Hello, this is Thomas with Alejandro, and we'll be talking about Website 1 today. This is the weekly dev meeting. Hopefully some other people will join us later on. And yeah, so first of all, let's see, how has your week been, Alejandro? Are you okay?
I've been working on Infinity Scroll and some other thing. Remind user to complete profile, but this one was started the previous week.
Yes, yes.
Now I think we can go to production with the last feature.
Yes, yes. So let's see. I have this weird test.rb here. Then just like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove this. This is something that I let me just see. Okay, so I just pulled down that last infinite scroll from your database. You know, your branch, because I wanted to see some stuff what's been going on here. So
did you want to see working? I can in my machine.
I can get it to run on my machine now, so it's okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do bundle, and yes, because I wasn't clear on some of the tests that you wrote.
Okay.
We can go over that.
Okay.
It looks okay, but let me just have a look. So I have everything up to date. Did you add anything to the seeds file or anything? No?
I'm sorry.
Did you add anything to the seeds file? No. No, nothing.
No, I create Hangouts with Factory Girl.
Okay.
I did 70 times Factory Girl, create Hangout, and let's go on console.
Yeah. So let's see.
That's for my visual test.
Yeah. So there was. You should do git pull upstream develop, because that update you did to the migration is not on that particular branch, but it's not a big thing. You know, I just had to. I pulled down your code and I had to do a pull from the develop branch. You know, because you don't have, so you could do that as well actually on your machine. I think it would be good, because then that would update the pull request automatically.
It can merge.
Hold on a second. 3,000.
Scroll.
Oh. What the hell is this?
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, I have some of my old code still going on here. So let's see, Hangouts. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Let me just stop this, because I have something there's something wrong here. So git check out develop the diverge after the natures. Okay. So
You probably you have not records of Hangouts.
no, I have no records. We have to create that. So, but I have another problem that I have some old code that is
okay.
that is contaminating your the branch. So let me just have a look at what's going on here. Why is this? Is this merged into production? What is this? Let me have a look. This is so weird. Let me just have a look at controllers, application controller. No, okay. So let me just again stop this. Git check out staging, and then we can go git branch develop. Oh. So git check out -t upstream develop. Stream. Oh. Okay, and now we go Rails S. I'm sorry about this, but I had I made a few mistakes earlier this week with my branch.
Okay.
So it's just I had some weird thing. What is this? Come on. Okay, so this is okay, and now okay, so let's see here. Now we can just do something like infinite scroll, and then git pull. Oh, we can do. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, so yes, and git pull upstream develop. Okay, up to date. Cool. So okay, so let's have a look. You created this this feature. Do you remember the name of the feature file you were working on? It was the Hangouts feature, right?
Yes, Hangouts. Yes, Hangout feature. Yeah. Then.
Oh, there it is. Okay. And the following Hangouts exists. That 40 Hangouts is 70 Hangouts exist. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Given so count as to create event instances. Okay. All right. So if we just do this.
Yes, I do this at the console.
It's console, and we do. like 70. All right. Yeah. So we do quit here, and we go Rails server, and okay. So now we should see something here, right? Yes. Okay, and if we scroll down, hold on. Let me just have a look at the output at the same time. There you go. Okay. Okay. There you go. All right. Okay, so what I was wondering here is on this here on. Okay, so on in this scenario here, you say that if you have 40 Hangouts, I visit Hangouts, I should see 30 Hangouts, I should see link next. Where is that link supposed to be?
That link is index Google paginate.
But we're not supposed to see that link anywhere, right?
It's too fast. That goes too fast. You never see that link.
Okay, so that's okay. I understand. So the reason I'm asking is that if we never see that, we shouldn't have this test. You know, I mean, I know how this works.
Yes. The link must be there because that link is what the JavaScript capture.
I understand. Okay,
and get the script.
You get that link from the next button. I understand that, but the problem is here that the Cucumber tests are supposed to be shown to the client. You know, so if we show this to him, then he would say, "But where's the link? Where's that next link?"
Okay.
You know what I mean. So what I would say that this is a good test for. I understand that we have to make sure that the next link is there. So this is something that you have in the view spec. You know.
Perfect. Okay.
You understand that? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will move to the other.
Cool. So that's one thing, and the other one is. Let's see here. Infinite scroll hangs. Yeah, I visit home. I scrolled up. Yes. So here, I understand we already spoke about this over, in the code review, and you changed it to I scroll the button two times. But
yes,
I would say that, and I would write this. I scroll to the button, like one time, and then I should see 30 Hangouts, and then I scroll again, You know what I mean?
Yes.
I scroll to the bottom of page, and I should see 70. This is much better because this could tell the client that when you scroll once, you understand, then you see 30, and then you scroll yet another time, and then you see all of them. You know what I mean? This is more of a. It feels more verbose to me. It feels more that it explains what's happening. Do you understand what I mean?
Okay, we can take out the other
this one.
This one or the second.
Yeah, But so this is strange also, to be honest. If you have 70 Hangouts and you go to the bottom of the page, then you should see all 70 Hangouts, right?
No.
Why not?
Because you scroll one time.
Okay, okay, I understand. But then Alejandro, this
this is not of the perspective of user, but this is what's happened. Okay.
I understand. It's perfectly all right. But my point is that we need to write those from the user's perspective.
Okay. I will.
Because on line 174, when it says I scroll to the bottom of page, that kind of thing feels like, let's reload this. So he comes here to the top, and the bottom of page is like, completely down to the very bottom, like totally, you know what I mean? And not just a little while. So, but you understand my point here. So I think it's a great feature, and it's exactly what we wanted. Yeah,
okay.
we should.
Some work on the test. Some work on the test. Make Cucumber
and move the
user friendly and add the other test or the internal test to respect.
Yes, to our respective view specs. Yes, down to the view.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also another thing, just the last thing is that here on the events, now when we get this Hangout to work, we need to move these. We need to have a link to not only past scrums but all past events. There should be a link to this, because there is no link to this Hangouts page anywhere. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. And also, now when we use this, let's see, hookups, events. Yeah. Where is that? Here it is. And instances, index header, index spacing, I guess. Here it is. Button ID, class button age. So toggle summary, I don't know what that is. Where are these buttons? Toggle summary and show all live. Okay. So I don't know what that is, but if we just do btn default, let's see how it looks like. Okay, toggle summary. Okay, now button. So I like those buttons to be default buttons,
Okay.
So let me just see how it looks like. Yeah, and also toggle summary and then show all live. Show. Yeah. Okay. You see, I don't want to use these small these small buttons kind of thing, because it's on every other page we are using different classes. I mean, the site looks in
okay.
You know what I mean? So I rather have button primary. Yeah. So we could use this like primary. See the yeah, we could use something like this perhaps. And yeah. And also, you see this here, there is some sort of a, yeah, this thing is kind of weird, you know. It says member for less than a minute. We can remove that. We don't need those pop-ups, you know. They are not necessary, and I don't even know if they are tested for. And this information that is in those, you know, in this pop-up, it doesn't exist anywhere. So we could remove that actually. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. I leave all the Hangout index as it was. I didn't change
I know.
anything.
That's why we discuss it.
I add a scroll and anything more. And
Yeah.
now I will change this.
Yeah. Good. And also,
Okay.
you know, there are some small things here, like there is no spacing between the event and category, you know, and duration. So perhaps you can fix those small issues, you know.
Okay. Okay.
You know, this is just, you know, small things, but this could be perhaps because since we have had this page for many months, but we've never used it. You know, no users has been there. So you know, if you can fix those small things, that would be great, actually.
Okay. When the page is loaded, the first Hangout is expanded. Okay. This I leave this way.
No, collapse every, you know, you can collapse all of them.
Collapsed. Okay.
Yeah. And also, you see, there's something wrong with the collapsible thing. You see, it points downwards. Then when I click on it, it becomes green. And you know, if I click on it again, it doesn't change. You see?
Okay.
Oh, now it changed. So it seems like there's something wrong here. You see, it's pointing in the wrong direction. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you can,
yes.
if you can have a look at that.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so look, this is so weird. Look at this. If I point at just beside a chevron, that works. You see? Okay, but if I point at the chevron,
yes,
it becomes green for a while, for us, all of a sudden. And then if I click it again, see, now it doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
So if you could just have a look at that. It's a small thing, but it could be potentially interesting, you know, to have it solved.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, it's ready to go. You know what I can do? I can merge this in and allow you to change those things later. But I really want to have a link to this here under events. You know.
Okay. All events. Sorry.
Yeah. All past events or something. Yeah.
All past events.
Yeah.
Yes. All past events. Okay.
Yeah. Or well, upcoming events. Well, but it's also going to show live events. Past and current events.
Past and current events. Okay.
No, just, you know what? Just say past events. Just say past events, because it's we can link to this for live events actually. So just use past events. Yeah.
Live events are live for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Exactly. So
no more.
No.
Yeah. I leave a question on Pivotal Tracker.
Yes, sir.
On the task backlog task, front page, click to join, appears before Scrum Master start Hangout.
Yeah. Exactly. So
I write how should it be demonstrated.
schedule time after schedule time next week with the 5th.
This was
Yeah, I know. But the thing is that
more or less some told to me, and I write this. I'm not sure if I'm.
yeah, if this is correct, I know. I'm not sure either. Let's have a look.
Okay. Okay.
At,
Let's advance.
yeah. So if we do Heroku run Rails console at remote production, so we go over to this to our productions for a while, and because when this loads, let me just have a look at the models, event instance model. Okay, so yeah. Just hosted a node, yeah. Okay. So if we do event instance dot last, put that, equals. So and we go okay. So this is the Hangout that we're currently running right now. This is the ID 1074, event ID, blah, 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 weekly dev meeting, and this is the Hangout URL. So this is cool. And it's a Scrum. There's an ID attached to it. It's okay. And then there is this YouTube ID, YouTube, video ID. So this means that if I should call, for instance, okay, so if I do code equals who YouTube video ID, and then if we just go this, so now we have the, and then we just go, we can copy that code. So if we do this, this is going to be parsed. So if we just go response equals, okay, so y response. Okay, that wasn't much of a help. So it's an XML code. And what I would like to know, if we in this XML answer can see whether this is actually being streamed or being live, you know what I mean? It's now let's see, category scheme,
Live is at this time live event take the update time and count 5 minutes, not more. At event instance, live is started and updated.
But that's too static. We don't know that, I understand that we used it before, but it's way too static. We have access to this recording. If it's live, it's live. We can check that, and That's what we're trying to
Okay.
figure out. How to.
Then I think we change the model, the event instance model, to respond live.
Yeah, I know. So this method here, live, this is the method that we need to change somehow, because this is not.
Yes.
This is way too static. It doesn't mean anything.
Yes.
For us actually. Well, or does it started? It started. It's updated. Is it live? Yeah. Okay, but let's assume that. Okay, so how do we do started? How is this?
Started line 11.
Hangout URL. So it's just.
Yes.
So what is Hangout URL? What is Hangout URL?
I think it's a field. It's a field. Line 11 started is also scoped.
Okay.
Scope.
Where not started is scoped. Yes.
Yes.
Where Hangout URL where not is okay. So I understand that. But
when it starts, it store the URL.
But does that give us anything? I mean, let's see what the Hangout URL is again. It's here. Hangout URL, yeah. Okay. So if this is present, we assume that there is a. Okay. But. Okay. So if this has been started, this is set. But what if somebody? I'm just thinking about what if somebody starts the Hangout and just hangs up automatically.
Yes. I don't know where
that will be
it is set.
And also another thing is that this assumes that the Hangout connection app is actually communicating all the time with the event instance. What if it stopped working for some reason? It cannot communicate back to the website one application. It could be a problem as well. Live.
Yes.
So, but anyways.
Okay. I take this this feature and start to think how to fix and advance and talk about this and until we get the way to fix.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, but let's just have a look here on if Hangout try live. If Hangout try live.
Try live. Live is another model method. This model method that asks 5 minutes and start.
So, but why would he have to use try on this?
Because Hangout could be nil.
Okay. But so if it's nil, then this shouldn't be displayed, right? Or do you mean it will throw an exception on him?
Yes, it should not be displayed.
So who live question mark? This is ridiculous. This is live. So who this one is the last, the one that we're hosting right now.
I don't understand why use the try bang.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand that either.
Because object try is defined at offset level.
Yeah.
I was looking at this few moments ago.
Let's see here. So
try is defined.
Okay, now it's live. Okay, so this is live, and who live is also true, of course. But when I got this, look, I before this was, this has been updated. When it was false, this was false, but also this was, who dot live question mark was false. So I don't think we need this try bang.
Yeah, I think we don't need it.
I don't think we need that.
I will check out.
Yeah.
What's happened here.
Yeah. Click video. Okay. But absolutely, you can work on that story. Yeah.
If Hangout is nil to else, not yet, no.
Yeah, I mean,
not yet live. Yes, I know how it can be nil Hangout. Hangout is created at the moment the event instance is created. But if nobody start the Hangout, the event instance that does not exist.
Exactly.
I'm not sure, but I think
it is so, because
this could be.
It's what happens is that you create a Hangout, and then the Hangout connection app creates the event instance on our in our database.
Okay. Yes. That's what I think.
Yeah. So, and that automatically writes this Hangout URL. So this bang method is not necessary, probably.
Okay.
But it's not a big thing. I mean, it could hang around. It's not a biggie, but it's just a little weird, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Current occurrence time, padding left, bar one. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can definitely work on this, but click to join. The thing is that before it's going, click to join. Make sure that this click to join is not visible before there is an event instance created. You know what I mean?
Of course, but there are no a click to join. There are a click to go to event. Or yes,
Really?
click. Yes, you have this. If you click weekly dev,
Here it is. Event is live. Click to join.
Yes, but we are talking about the 149.18.2 per scrum of this.
You mean here on the landing page?
No, on the events page where you were this one.
Yeah.
Here you see at top 1 hour 48 minutes 48 seconds 2 per scrum or per
Pacific Rim Scrum. Yeah.
Pacific.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we are talking about this one.
No. Here we don't have anything like that on those.
Because some talk me about this message, not the other event.
No, but Alejandro, I think you misunderstood this, because here we don't say live or not live at all, actually.
Yes. It's live.
Well, it doesn't say. Okay.
Go to projects. I go to projects.
No, it
But
doesn't.
perhaps yes. Past 5 minutes. Go to the next here.
Okay, but that's just, you know, I don't know about that, but okay.
I understand. I understand you. I talk with Sam.
Yeah, do
Sam
that.
showed me this one task, and he talked about the top message. Who the first 5 minutes says it's live, but the first 5 minutes here this says it's live. And some say here it is saying it's live, but this event is not live because this message appears when scheduled time came, not when it's live. Yes, I think this. I think the click to join.
I don't know anything about that.
Is the task is the task where
so what we can do is we could check that a little fast here. So landed body footer. So where is this?
Hi.
Okay, so he didn't need the next event. Okay, so let's search for that here and see where that is defined. Navbar CSS. Global modules. Countdown clock next. Event. Let's see. Uh, 5200. I'm sorry. The next event. Daytime. Double. Yeah, so let's have a look at the countdown clock. Next event URL, event URL, event name. Text event 2. No, there's nothing like that here. There's never a linked link.
Yes.
You see, there's nothing like that.
Next event.
Yeah, there's just a but there is no click to join. You know what I mean?
Yes, there are no click. Sorry. Some talk to me about this clock. This clock that show the message.
But okay, it does, Alejandro. To be honest, it doesn't say here.
It does this task. It's another.
There must be another task because it's nothing.
It must be another task.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is that in this one, front page click to. Okay, so front page click to join. This is the one here. This is the front page, landing page. You know, he said front page. First of all, since we are still in the Scrum, you know, in this meeting, this should be, you know, said here on the landing page. That's what I think.
Okay.
And also, there should be no click to join here unless this Hangout is started, basically. So let's have a look at the landing page. Let's see here. What is this? That's event href scrum. Okay, so that doesn't say anything. That's weird. Let's go to views, application, layouts. Where is that? What sort of a page? Visitors, index.
Visitors. Yes.
Render around banners. Event link. Okay. Link to event, if event last hangout, try live. Okay, so it says here, if this is live, then it says click to join. You see this?
Yes.
So it's already in place. So there is no, I mean, now I don't understand this story, this bug whatsoever. If start time. Okay. Okay, so here's the problem. If start time is, you know, listen now, it says it's live. Here on line 6. You see? This should go. It should say, I mean, this if statement can first of all, it's too much logic here. You know, there are 3 nested ifs here. You see, if, you know. So this if statement doesn't have to be there because we can say about to start. It doesn't really have to be to saying is live because we don't know if it's live here. Yeah, you see, I mean, we're testing whether it's live on line 7. So just the fact that the planned, you know, time is nearing or passing, it doesn't mean that it's live. So the problem is here.
Yes.
And also, what you could do, you could move all of this to a helper class because it's too much. I mean, this is a view, so it's too much logic here. You know what I mean?
Yes, too much work for the view. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I would move that out to the helper.
Okay. And find the task at pivotal tracker who match this feature.
This is the one. This is the one.
Okay.
This must be it. And this is about the front page because it says front page click to join appears before Scrum Master starts Hangout. You know, so when a user overcoming my fear of Hangouts, when I join a Hangout, you meet other people rather than being a dead Hangout from the previous day. Yeah. So we need to, you know, this condition here on line 7. You know, the event can have a. We have to check what this event is. This shouldn't be the event. It should be the event instance. You know.
Hangout is event instance.
But here we're checking for some sort of. It's also a naming problem probably. You know. What worries Stam is that this last hangout is the link from yesterday. So what you could do, you could add a condition and, you know, and updated at, you know, is today basically, you know.
Yes, well, anyway, live is using time, and in the future, live must use really live Hangout.
Yes, yes. See, because we have let's see here.
The first issue is at the model when define live.
Yes, but you see, we have this updated attribute, so you can check whether there is a Hangout URL and whether this updated at is refresh. You know, then you can display this click to join link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I start to work, we will talk again on this topic.
Okay, with Sam, you mean, or
Sorry?
do you mean with Sam, or who? You want to talk to Sam about this again?
No, with you.
Okay, all right, okay. But you can go ahead and start elaborating with this and play around with this. Yeah, we can have a discussion about this in this weekend or something again.
Okay.
Cool, wonderful. All right. So
guys.
yeah.
Sorry
I'd
for
love-
being late.
Oh, hello, Piotr. How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, so we were discussing some features and some bugs that relates to the event instances, and going over some pull requests that Alejandro made earlier this week. So anyway, Alejandro, if you make those changes to that pull request, we can merge that in as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. So right. So what have you been working on, Piotr?
I wrote a task about add comment to before join to the project, but it rises to errors in Cucumber.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah.
We can have a look at this together. So we can. Yeah, this is the one. So we just copy this over here.
So for me it works, but these two errors, I don't know why they appear.
Wrong. Let's see here. Yeah. So this passes on your machine, or?
On my machine, I have a problem with Phantom.js, so I have more errors.
Okay.
So yesterday I reinstalled Ubuntu. So today I will set up again a website 1 project. So maybe all will be good.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna have to do something here.
Okay.
Okay. Now we can do. Yes. Wikipedia share saying about the cursor. Not many changes to any Cucumber. Let's see, Cucumber. Let's run those. Did you add any tests to the Cucumbers, or?
No.
Okay, because we need to do that actually. Because since this is something, this is something that affects the user experience. Let's say I go to a project, I'm not a member of this project, I try to create a Hangout, then I should see this pop-up or something. So we need to write a Cucumber test for that, an acceptance test.
Okay. I pasted you a semaphore output. So these two, I think it should be faster.
I know, but I just want to
run
this anyway. So, but we can have a look at semaphore. Let's see, semaphore CI. see you category specs. This is not. Where is this? Oh, there. And there. Yeah, so public activity and projects feature. So this one is just you know, this one usually fails, so we can fix that probably.
Okay.
So this is not a big thing, but this 25 here is a little bigger. We'll see soon enough. And in the meantime, while this is running, let me just. Oh, here we go.
Okay, but it is weird because I didn't touch the another views, yes, and activity feed. Okay. Activity is associated to dashboard view.
Yeah, I know that.
I didn't touch it, so it's weird to me.
Yeah, we figured it out, no problems.
So probably it's not my fault, yeah?
It's always your fault. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not your fault. This is something that you know. Actually, the activity feed shouldn't fail. I don't know what happened. So, but it could be a small thing someplace in the code. So but we figured it out soon enough. Let me just run this to the end. We have this Mercury issue failing. So we'll see if that's the whole thing or if we have something else failing. But in the meantime, I can go to the projects feature file here. Projects feature. There we go. Let's close this. And this somehow is not available. Yeah. So now to show page refactor. Let's see. 182. Okay. Editing page content with. I am logged in. I'm show for project Hello Morse. I click the join project button. I am using the Mercury. I click the join project button. Okay, so because it failed on this step, on 185. And this is a straightforward step. I clicked it, yes, it's nothing fancy here. Alright, let's see. Yeah. So let's rerun this. Navigate to activity feed. Okay, Phantom.js client died while processing. Okay, so it's a Phantom.js issue. Huh. Dead client. Okay. A very strange error, actually.
Okay, I have the same errors on my local machine, so
that's
why I reinstalled my Ubuntu.
Let's have a look.
You have the same error.
Where am I just? Here's my example crash. Right. Let's crash it. Save that. Phantom.js. So, okay, let's try this just to see. No. Okay. So, how do we install? The latest stable releases version 2.0. Guess it's the product, guys. Okay, so OSX Phantom DNS install OSX. Oh, we have that. Don't we have that documented in our? Let's see here.
We're going to install version 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just to
I
try
did it, but as I remember, it raises dependency errors.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I update the background shop. This can work for you.
Which one you say?
In my GitHub branch of website 1, you can find a branch background.
Okay.
And this branch, I make it work. It has the complete install of Phantom, JS, and all the thing needed.
Okay. So, which branch did you say that was?
Vagrant.
Background.
Vagrant.
Vagrant. Okay, vagrant.
Vagrant.
No, it's okay.
No, I must learn English.
No, you don't. You're doing fine. No problems. It's just me. So here in the update vagrant.
Yes. Browse the code. No.
It's okay. Let's see. We can. Let's see here.
Browse the code and.
I know. What I can do, I can just pull your commit into my repository. Hold on a second. So
Okay.
let's just do git remote lab Alejandro and fetch. We'll just do vagrant. And that is the update. This is the one, right? So we just we will cherry pick. After resolving the conflicts, mark the correct path with git add path or git. Why not? Let's see. Where's that? Yes, there you are. Solve conflicts. Git ignore, except theirs. Okay. So git. Yeah. So let's just run this test again because those changes are merged in, and see if that helps.
Yes.
No, it did the same thing actually.
But you're not running a background machine. Or you there you have.
Yeah, this I'm on a totally different thing. So yeah, so this is not a fix for us probably. See, I'm on an OS X machine, so.
At this script, you have how to install
I got you. I got you. All right. So you mean that you should go with?
Yes, there.
There's to do with Venkatara.
I use this.
You mean these?
Wait a minute. I use this on background machine, not on my machine.
Okay.
My machine I set up Phantom last time ago.
I understand. Okay, so yeah, I got it. But this is not. I mean, I am on an OS. You know, I'm on an OS X machine, and Piotr is on Ubuntu right now, right? So, and we are encountering the same problem. So, we need to solve this in a different way, probably. Around the crashed up. Do you get an error event which here's a crash? Same problem. Processing closed. Data. It's not the poltergeist. Not good. Furthermore, this is a new problem. I think that some people are experiencing this. This is 2012. 2012. This is a new question. Nobody answered. Git clone. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how to fix this. We should ask. But it's so weird. Okay, so let's just have a look here. So if I just do this now, if I go over here, I delete the develop branch again and check out the upstream develop branch. There we go. After this, okay, git. All right. So if we run this test again, here we are. I mean, now I don't have your code, Piotr.
Yeah.
So if this works now, then we have a problem, because then it's okay, and it works. So whatever you did, no. Okay, so this is something that usually fails. It's a different error, so we don't have to worry about that. It works on semaphore. So what I'm trying to say here is that for something that you did unknowingly, probably, but must have affected the this I click the join project button step in some ways that messes up the poltergeist driver. So what does that look like? What sort of changes did you do? Let's go over to your pull request and see if we can find something that could be interesting. And you changed only 2 files. So this is
yeah.
This is intention, so this is nothing, right? And this is only also cosmetics, right? So the biggest change.
I removed my changes in the partial, so I only modified a show view. Yes.
Yeah. So if user is in, so okay, so you move this UL a little higher up, so this is nothing, right? And instance button here, this is the same thing basically, or did you change anything here?
Yeah, I added else.
Okay. The else here. Okay. So if current using is following project, then you do something, and then you have this else, and that's where you add this tag my model. Start live, exactly. Model, and this is the model. This is nothing. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. You don't do any strange things here. So okay, so let's okay, so let's try this. This computer. Okay. There you are. So this is the one. Add comment, yes.
Yeah.
And from partial to view. Add start add. So okay, so we're gonna do step by step, okay? Let's see if we can get this to work. So I'm just gonna pull in this commit first, and now we're gonna run this test. Okay, so this is okay. This is the same. No. Undefined local following project. Why not? On your first commit, did you do something half?
Yeah, I modified partial, so I added another.
So we need to get the other one as well, right?
But I roll back it. So.
Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna do the other one. Let's see what sort of an error we get there. Okay, so here we got here it is. So now we get the. That's weird. Can ignore the setting. Okay, so how about us setting this? Features support and poltergeist driver new options. Options. How do I set options to that? Could I do a block here or something?
don't know.
If I do
I
something
think it's
like
a
this,
hash. I think it's a hash.
yeah.
I think it's a hash.
Okay.
But I don't remember.
Okay, let's
That's
Google
right.
that. I haven't done this for ages, so. Okay. I think this should work. Okay, so I can just do this probably. Wait. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. Do. Nope. Undefined is not an object. Start that. Evaluating start data title.
I suggest try the code on development server.
Okay, I know what it is, I think. So
we can see if we have a JavaScript error.
yeah, we have a script error actually, and I know what it is now. Here it is. What's the view? It's what did you create? Do you remember what? That's on projects. What is it? Project.
Show.
Show. Okay. That model. Where is that model? Here it is. Is the Hangout button? Is it here? Yes, here it is. Okay, so here's the problem. We call the same ID. You know, if we remove this,
we have the old version, yes, of my comments. You should pull last comment.
Okay, I will do that. Hold on, I will just run this one and see what's up. Yay. So what happens is that I will pull in your last comment as well, of course.
Okay.
But what happens is that since you had assigned the same ID to this div as you have, you know, as you have on the real Hangout button.
Yeah. Okay.
Then there is a script that checks for this element and executes a jQuery snippet. And since you are not passing in like, you know, whatever you have on the line 13 and 14 on this one, then it throws an error, and that's why the Phantom.js is fucking up, basically. You know what I mean? So by removing this ID, you will have you will be okay probably, you know.
Okay.
But then of course, you know, if you get the same. I mean, if it's okay for you to remove that, just remove it. Basically, it's better for you.
I fix it. Sorry for that.
Cool. And but then again, another error we had was this. What was that? That was the
pinch.
Yeah, yeah, public
Not
activity.
correct.
Yeah. So let's have a look at that. What that is. I'm logged in. I edit article Ruby's on fire. I create a document. Okay, it's the same thing here. It will work now because on this feature we are doing certain thing. You know, you edit an article, you create a document, and you update a project. You see, and I create a project. So that is dependent of the project step definitions. So now when we fix the other one, this one will work as well. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's the, you know, and I understand your frustration, Piotr, because you know you didn't touch anything that has to do with the public activity, yet the public activity is you know, so it's, but sometimes, and this is why testing is good, because you know, sometimes you do something in one part of application and then you know, unwillingly and unknowingly, yeah, something else crashes. So just go ahead and remove that particular ID. And then we'll be ready to go with that pull request as well. Cool. Wonderful. Great. Okay, so after that, do you have anything you want to work on after that pull request is done?
Yeah, we are working with Aaron on this task.
Which one is it?
Update events show page.
Okay. Okay, and, that's a very important one. Yeah.
Yeah. So, could you tell us a little bit about this task? Because there is wireframes, and I think there are two phases of this task.
Yeah.
Of this this page, and me and Aaron we didn't know what to do.
Okay. So it seems like there is a screenshot, you know, a lo-fi. Okay, so basically this is most of the, you know, it's front-end stuff. So if you have a look at this, this file, this is the way we want this to look like, basically. And you have all the information you need in the I mean, event type is in the database table, and what you do, you pull in the first you know, the next upcoming schedule instance, and then you should add some sort of a pull down menu here to see other dates for this event. So this is mainly just to redo the user interface, actually. And the way it looks like now is like this. So this is the current look, and what we are aiming for is to just take the same information that we have here and make it look better, basically.
Okay, but we was confused because in the pivotal tracker, the next comment is to the next comment is attached PDF wireframes. So it's more fresh than this, than your screenshot, and there are two phases and.
Okay, so here, what they did is they. Okay.
You can see on the right side information, are you attending, and info about ongoing numbers.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, let's have a look. What is this? Is this a 2-point story? Okay.
I pulled a branch Brian, and a lot of things are done now, but we didn't know what to do next.
Okay, so the thing with this, okay, I understand your frustration now. So yeah,
no,
definitely.
I'm not frustrated.
No, but I understand the question.
Okay.
So this, are you attending? This is the, you can implement that, and this is the same mechanism that we are using for projects. When you join projects, you know, there is this gem called, what is it called? Let's see. Let's open the project model. What is that? Extend friendly ID, user, the access followable. Yes. So what you need to do is to add this access followable to events, you know, and then create this mechanism for people to be able to follow that event. And that's what are you attending gonna be, you know. So this button, are you attending? Yes, it's the same kind of button that is on a project, but on project it is called join project. You know what I mean?
But which we should add it feature to the event or to the event instance?
Event. Hold on. Event. Yes, event. Absolutely. Because event instances are subclasses, kind of. I mean, not even subclasses, but it's a separate model that is created for at the moment where an event is started. It's done by the Hangout creation application. So anyway, Piotr, we have to follow the event prior to the, you know, before the event is started. Then after it's started, you have to remove those followers so that people can follow the next, you know, the next date or next time. So hold on a second. Now let me think. Yeah, you have to do that. You can follow an event before it has started, but after it started, the follower list needs to be cleared so people can follow the next event instance.
And when I open a future event, yes.
Yeah.
And so I think that ongoing person appear, yes. So if I click on the meeting about website 1, yes, that is planned or to the next week, yes. So this person appear again, yes.
Well, they shouldn't. No, there is a mechanism to, you know, what we could do is there's a method in this access followable gem to just purge all followers from that event. You know, clear the list.
Yeah.
And so what we need to do is on the model, or somehow. Well, let me see how we can do that. Because at some point when this event is starting, then we just need to remove everybody from that list, because then as you say, the people from last week cannot be shown on next week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
I read about it, so maybe I will have another question.
Okay. Ja spróbuję ci po polsku wytłumaczyć. Rozumiesz, że wiesz, do każdego eventu jest dołączony schemat, znaczy jest dołączony wiele dat, prawda? I chodzi nam o to, że każdy członek może być, wiesz, following tą datę, która jest w przyszłości, prawda? Ale jak już zacznie się to spotkanie, to wtedy musimy to wszystko, no, musimy to wyczyścić po prostu, tą listę.
Ale on będzie podążał za tylko tym eventem, który jest, powiedzmy, najbliższym eventem, tak? Bo one są powtarzalne, więc
tak.
Dlatego zapytałem, czy jak nie wiem, ludzie będą dołączać do najbliższego eventu, czy nie będą się automatycznie pojawiać, nie, na przyszłych, bo one
no
są
właśnie, nie, ale my chcemy właśnie, żeby oni mogli tylko się połączyć do tego najbliższego, ale to jest też problem logiczny, dlatego, bo to nie jest dobrze przemyślana. Rozumiesz, bo na przykład ja chciałbym też powiedzieć, że ja nie chcę iść na najbliższy, ale chcę iść na ten za 2 tygodnie, prawda?
Aha.
Rozumiesz, co chodzi?
Yeah.
Więc ja nie jestem całkowicie zadowolony z tego, jak tutaj to wszystko będzie później wyglądało, ale ja nawet tak jestem winien tego wszystkiego, dlatego, bo ja dołączyłem ten gem, który nazywa się Ice Cube, do tego event model, rozumiesz?
Okay.
But okay, let's switch back to English. But yeah, we understand each other now. But I am not very happy with how this will look like in the future. But yeah, this is the best thing we can do. So the people are only they're supposed to be able to follow the next upcoming instance and nothing else. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
I understand you.
All right. And then also in the documentation for this gem, you will be able to find how to list the followers. So that's how you can get this, foregoing or how many people are going to that event and stuff.
Okay.
Right. Wonderful. All right. But it's a the whole event thing is it's a big fucking mess actually. And, it's and I am to blame for that actually. Yeah. So. Dobra. Okay, guys, let's move on. But I think we've covered everything. I think Aaron wrote something in the chat. Let's see. I can't make it to the meeting, but I was wondering whether.
Okay, he asked about information about Scrum Master because.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what we want you to do.
Here we can see a Scrum Master, Sam Joseph. Yes.
Yes. So what we want to do, we want to add an attribute to that model called Scrum Master, and that's
to the event model.
Yeah, to the event model.
Yeah. Okay. So we was wondering where is this information? Yes.
Yeah. Understand.
Okay. Cool.
Wonderful. So so the thing you need to do on this pull request that you have now, Piotr, is to change that ID to something else, to make the pass. But also, we need to write acceptance test for that. So if I'm not following, I'm not following the project, and I click Start Hangout button, I should see this model. And there are steps for that already in the system. So you should be able to do that relatively quick, I think.
Okay, I have never wrote a cucumber test, but I think I can learn it fast.
All right. Then reach out to me and Slack, and we can we can work on this together.
Okay.
Okay, guys, my wife is knocking on my door. I need to, do things that men has to do with their wives, basically.
Okay.
But it was a good meeting. It's good that we could clear out those small issues, and you guys can move ahead with the pull requests, and we can push that out to production. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So thank you very much, guys.
Thanks.
If nothing else, I say good night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Live long and prosper. Take it easy. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.